family jewels.
Hey, yeah, voila. Oh, I don't want to break that thing.
Alright, so it's Tuesday. Yesterday I just basically went in and took care of all the online stuff, mailing stuff, and Monday's always busy, especially after long weekend, just doing installs and stuff like that. So I just try to catch up. Sunday's always family time unless I'm out of town, going out of town, going to like a tuning event and stuff. So today I took care of all the stuff in the morning. Obviously people are catching up with me, sending a bunch of messages, but I'm just gonna go and buy some supplements, kill like about half an hour, and I'm gonna have to drive down to the Chester County. I'm gonna go look at this place that possibly you could just move over there. I mean, we've been staying at the same location for about 5 years, but you probably noticed how it's set up. It was never really meant to be for a dyno shop, it started as a warehouse. So yeah, just looking for something better. I've been meaning to do it, but just been so busy, and it's been working out, so just didn't have to like move out or anything, but just to grow and get some expand our market or whatever. I think that's at one point needed anyway. So just gotta go take a look at the place and go from there. I'll kind of share with you guys. All right, so I'll show you what I got. I get this like once in a while, but quad bars. When I have it, I could have like 2 or 3. I mean, I love it. Might as well just eat these instead of all the junk food. I mean, that's what I just started eating a lot, because I was losing too much weight out of nowhere, and then had some cravings. And this is the BCAAs. I drink a lot. This will fill you up when you're on a diet. You need a lot of water, but water just like doesn't taste nothing. So you basically have this, and then it actually recovers your muscle after working out. So yeah, I love this flavor, and that's been working out, so I get this all the time. All right, so just met up with the guys that were showing me the place, and basically just driving around to see the area. I mean, this area is really not the best area, I would say, but since we're going to be close to public and all that, may not be so bad. The place is at least 6-7 times bigger than where we are. It has a big ass parking lot. It's gonna be so much easier to put the car in and out. As you can see, it's not the prettiest the area here, and this is the building here that we're trying to. Yeah, it was huge inside, so we could probably put another lift, and obviously compensate more cars, but still have to sit down and think about it. Yeah, it's, I don't know if you saw it, the car just, that crazy torque is just killing me. What the hell? What the fuck you doing, you fucker? Wake up, you fuck. What the fuck you doing? Gotta gotta test it, right? So. So just got out from the funeral. Yeah, funeral sucks, man. So whenever I think about it, whenever I'm in the funeral place, think about it. You know, there is nothing you could take with you, but the people that will actually show up to your funeral. You know, that it is what it is. Whenever I actually fly out, go to a farther location, I always kind of pray that I come back. You know, it just, that's the mentality. You know, you taking your risk, you know, leaving your family. That's why I try to just spend time. I mean, Thursdays I go home early. I take my kids out, let my wife actually rest or do something else at the time, so that, you know, I mean, I'm not gonna be remembered. Let's just say I die tomorrow. I don't want to be remembered by my wife or my kids that my dad or my husband just worked. You know, work, and that's I don't want to be that guy. All right, so Thursday, just washing this twin turbo before it gets picked up. You know, something, you know, we do for some customers that you know, been dropped off, and we have had it for a long time in our position. We kind of clean it up before they get picked up. So just little things we could do for customers. I'm not gonna fully detail it, but you know, make it presentable, nice and clean. That doesn't mean that you could drop off your car looking all dirty and stuff and make us to clean it up, which we've done in the past. Somebody had with a really dirty car. So today I successfully tuned this charger because you know, another hardware little issues, you know, that can't be foreseen. You know, you can't, you know, have the perfect car ready to go. So it's not making the ideal boost that we're looking for, and the meth kit is kind of acting up. So just gonna stop here. Probably the owner will come and then change the pulley and then get us the different controller for the meth, and hopefully get it tuned by next week. So we'd rather take time, get it done right, than anything else. So, and this twin turbo is all cleaned up, nicely washed, ready to be picked up. So and that 240, that piece of shit's still outside and being pushed back and forth, back in and out, in and out. Yeah. 9:35, we're leaving now. So we have to move cars around for tomorrow, getting ready for another turbo install. Oh, you good. Yeah. Hey, so this car's all covered up. It starts snowing outside and all, so we just put on the dyno just to get it out the way. We have some installs and stuff like that coming tomorrow, so it's gonna get busy. The owner's gonna come and put the pulley in and get us the different controller. So we had to just move cars around, and this is always on the way.
The next day later.
Alright, so I just started vlogging. It's like 4 o'clock now. I mean, had no chance at all to even go into my room a couple of times. But yeah, what, that doesn't line up? What's the problem now?
Because of the spacer.
Oh, the offsets are bad, right? Shit, dude.
Yeah, the offsets are terrible.
Yeah.
Wheels aren't designed to have spacing.
Oh wow. I mean, it's a nice Veloster. So we did the suspension install. I mean, we did a couple of times because he had to go back to stock to get the insurance stuff done. But anyhow, we are working on. We had a can tune for this morning. Actually, 2 can tunes this morning. So that I was all tied up, and Aaron started this car around 10 o'clock. Put the bigger turbo in there, manifold. We had to modify this piping because it obviously doesn't line up to the bigger turbo. So probably within an hour it should be done. We didn't even have lunch yet, so we're gonna probably just kind of relax for a bit. John's here. He's gonna change the pulley for this car, and he dropped off pizza for us. Nice guy. And we just have to finish that Veloster. We have another Jessica sitting out there just to check on his car. So I've been just running in and out just to arrange something for John as well, because he went to our distributor. Actually, he just took off to get it, and I had to get that arranged so he could get us the meth nozzles. So that's what we're doing. Yeah, busy, very busy. Oh, you're eating pizza now?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah, one happy family here at Friends. Yeah, there you go. The wheels are put on this Veloster. Looks good. Yeah, we couldn't manage to put the real wheels because the offset didn't allow the spacers to line up. Or I mean, the spacers didn't clear the studs. So he's actually just going back with those wheels for now and just figure out the way to. So we've been tuning this car after did all the installs. John is over here. Installing new controller. Oh, you haven't installed the pulleys yet?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay. Nice.
What? Ooh, shit! Oh, sorry, I yelled that out. Yeah, it's because it's a bigger turbo. Shit.
That felt pretty good. That one felt pretty good. Not gonna lie, that one felt really good.
Oh man.
Alright, so it's about 11:18 and everyone left here. This John left all the CNC goodies. This is the V6 water method nozzle, so it actually distributes evenly each cylinder. So you put the one port in the middle, it'll spread out and goes to each cylinder in between your intake manifold, the upper and lower. That's which is really nice. Comes with the gasket, which is missing here. This is also the differential cover, nicely CNC'd, nice and thick. Because it's usually this thick aluminum, it's hard to cut, but it's really nicely done. Very nice product. So we're gonna start selling his products. And anyhow, we long day, like a few can tunes done this morning. We had to fix up the Veloster suspension, put the wheels on. There were some issues with his wheel sizes, offset, so we're stuck there. The engine showed up for our new project. Twin turbo is getting picked up tomorrow. It was on under the cover. Moved it. We're gonna put it on the trailer tomorrow. And the supercharger, new pulleys put on. Just left the car. The bigger turbo install was done. You know, obviously, again, it didn't fit right, so we had to modify the manifold, intake piping, so it just took longer. So this line is actually factory tune, which we didn't do all the way. Like, this is a year ago when he visited us last year. So this is the manual boost controller on the stock turbo, which made a good amount of numbers on our dyno. And compared to that, he made at least about 110 horsepower more at the top. Obviously lower on torque because the stock turbos are only peaky. You know, people go like, yeah, I make 330, 315 torque, but you know, it's just over here and it just dies down. That's, you know, it's tiny turbo, just how it is. Bigger turbo will be low on turbo, but just flatter. You know, goes all the way, pulls you down. You know, and goes all the way to the top. So that was a GT30 76R, the drop-in turbo on the MXP manifold. MXP manifold, personally, they don't fit right, especially with that GT30 GT76 one. I mean 76R. So anyhow, I'm like really tired. I'm gonna go home. And we have another custom to tomorrow with the Veloster. So that's, I don't know how that's gonna go. Aaron's sick. I'm not feeling the best. I'm gonna work out anyway tomorrow, but who knows when you're gonna see this vlog. So I'm gonna take off. Alright, got to the shop. I'm just wearing this mask because I was just like sweeping here. Yeah, it got really dirty over the weekend, so yeah, I wanted to just I might just water it out today, but we're gonna do another dyno anyway. Yeah, I like to just keep this place clean, organized, especially after some dyno sessions. And you know, it's all for our health. You know, less dust the better. Clean it up. Just waiting for the twin turbo owner. He's gonna bring the hauler here and pick up the car. So, and then we have the custom tune for Veloster today. So I didn't even go work out today. Came in, I mean, I wasn't feeling the best anyway. So just sweeping here, clean it up, organize the toolbox. It was a mess yesterday. So everything's nice and clean. Ready to work, start the day.
I don't know this area is too. I'll just do a quick hit once I get this hit. Yeah. Is that the traction?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean,
okay. Much better. Yeah, that's the traction control. I didn't even fully floor it. I just
okay.
I just had it 3/4 of the way.
Just to check.
Yeah, I'm just feeling.
Yeah.
I'm still learning. It's been
a while.
3 years since I've driven this car, and I haven't driven stick in 3 years. I've driven my truck, so I got to get used to the dynamics of the car again.
But yeah, double check everything while you're here, so that before you pick it up,
Try straight, right?
You can make a right, yes, and then jump on the highway. Such a nice day today.
Yeah, just
yeah, feels good, yeah.
I think I need some kind of
better.
My rear is
better tires, right?
Maybe better tires and maybe a control arm or something.
Yes, stabilizer.
Yeah, stabilizer.
Yeah,
I can feel it's.
Yeah,
it feels a little.
Imagine like this was 7 pounds, man. Like 5 pounds you were doing this, and you didn't even go all the way though, right?
No, I didn't go all the way.
Yeah.
So I'm still.
Yeah.
Like I told you, it's been 3 years. So I got to relearn the car again.
Get out from this way, okay?
Yeah.
Wait.
We are rolling.
I'll try not to. Oh, damage anything.
Watch Family Jewels. There you go. Voila.
Oh, I don't want to break that thing.
And a big sign, no step.
I'm like,
No step.
Yeah, I almost tripped.
Now we have to take out the front bumper.
Hey Jay, we should have left you in there.
Hey,
we have to climb back in to roll the window up.
Oh shit.
Oh, true.
Hope it doesn't rain.
If you roll the window up, how you gonna get out?
Trunk. Trunk.
Climb through the window.
I mean, I could probably roll up the window.
We gotta use the trunk.
I'll go in. I'm the
Someone
smallest.
skinny can squeeze through here.
I mean, you gotta be like Gumpy.
You gotta be like Pepper Dim.
Do you have the trunk? The key?
No, no one can get in. It has to be trunk.
I've been on diet a little bit, so I'm shy. The key's still in there?
I don't understand because my MRP
Yes.
was
I heard the
lowered.
warning sign.
It's all the same
Warning
colors.
sound.
Oh yeah. The problem is I could roll the.
Huh.
All right, so finally.
Oh, the happy camper.
Yeah. Properly tuned this time. Hopefully she doesn't run your car over. Just call up the insurance. You'll be fine. They could crash that 240. That's fine. Ah, I didn't say nothing. That's honestly like the Genesis Coupe freaking just stock, maybe 2.0s, no tune, just bolt-ons. I mean, 101, that's what we're looking for, yeah. So, I mean, this time is not so accurate, but, you know, it's usually similar. But this speed is where we could confirm that you are making power.
49 degrees my ass.
Yeah, definitely not. I'm crazy with
Yeah, I can definitely feel that. That's pretty. Like the drivability, like what you was feeling before. Do you still feel it?
We'll find out live because it was like it would just be like, it would take forever just to get. I mean,
okay.
I'm at 50 right now. It doesn't even. I wouldn't even even know. Before I would know because I'm just like watching it.
Like, why is it not going nowhere?
Good job this weekend. Hope you feel better. And I'll see you next week. Okay?
Yes. Bye. Thank you. Come again.
Bye bye. Next week. So what we have now. Alright, bye Aaron. Bye bye. Say bye to the viewers.
Bye bye. Konnichiwa.
That's hello, right?
And bye.
No.
Hello and bye at the same time.
No.
Assalamu alaikum. Alaikum salam. Assalamu alaikum.
Alright, bye bye. I crack up every time he says that. So we still got the supercharger. This piece of shit needs to be fixed. We've been pushing it back and forth. And guess what? The engine. What is this? What is this? What is this? Sandy. And another piece of shit. See you next week, guys. I'm gonna go pass out. Probably edit this video tonight. Have some time with my family. See you guys.